y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis. I cover hair, makeup, and a little bit of luxury thrown in there. And as the title says, I'm gonna be showing you the trend that we've all seen going around, using white concealer underneath your foundation. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Now listen, because this is a trend, I was not about to go spend no coin on a super expensive white concealer. So I just picked up this LA Girl. This is their corrector in the shade Flat White. I picked it up on Amazon. We know LA Girl is good for like a good drugstore little something. So we're gonna see. So I've just squeezed them out. Ooh, cha. Ooh. Okay, and I'm just gonna put this in the places where I like to be super bright. So right here in my inner corner is where I like experience darkness, and also just where I like to be super bright. I also highlight down my nose quite a bit, so might as well put some there. And then I'm gonna put some on my forehead. So I'm gonna start blending this out, and I always like, when I'm blending like my concealer and stuff, I always start like on my chin and my forehead because I like for it to like chill a little bit under my eyes and to like really set up. I did put on primer before this off camera, just so you guys know. And I'm just gonna do like a little, like kind of like the area that I just like to be highlighted. I'm gonna put a little bit under like whatever's on here, put it underneath my nose, just because look, I'm really trying to like serve a face today, and if this don't work, I need this to be like easily concealed with like my foundation. Babe, I look like I am heading straight for the morgue. All right, so we have this. I just keep looking at the viewfinder because I look crazy. All right, so the foundation I'm going to be using today, did I get it all on my shirt, y'all? Look, y'all. This is a Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. I'm actually about to film right after this a roundup of like my favorite drugstore foundations of 2022. She on the list because she is hot like fire, and I just discovered her. She's been out for a while. Oh, and the shade I use in that foundation is 360 Mocha. I'll link it down below. So I just see them, they just be putting the foundation right on top, child. It kind of reminds me of like when I did the Milk of Magnesia. The only thing I don't like about this right off the bat, especially if you're trying to do long wearing like makeup, I typically follow the rule of like I don't put foundation under my eyes because I find that it makes me crease faster than if I just put concealer under my eyes. So usually when I do my foundation, like some might like residual might get up there, but for the most part I don't bring a lot of foundation up under my eyes. So when you're doing this, you are gonna have to bring the foundation up there. So if that's something that you follow as well, you know, keep it in mind, girl. And if you don't, you're gonna be looking like Morticia. But Morticia was out here serving, so you know, if that's your vibe, then do it. Okay, so we have everything just about covered. I do feel like my face does look more highlighted than it typically would, obviously because like I have something underneath here. It's like it's stark white, and I feel like my under eye circles are not as pronounced, but immediately, like when I look at this, do I think that you can completely forego like putting on a concealer on top? No, I'm still gonna put a concealer on top of this. I think this is one of those things that makes Instagram reels and TikToks look more dramatic. Like it makes your transformation look more like, you know, like shocking or whatever. Or it might be like a shock factor type of thing. I'm gonna say this is a cute trend for all my content girls. If you like a shock factor or wow factor like on camera, go right ahead, sis. But for my everyday girls, if you're thinking about like, oh, do I need that? Is it really gonna change my makeup? In my opinion, I personally don't think so. I think it's something that you can skip. If you wear a color corrector on a day-to-day basis and you wanna try something new, there's your girl. Like, try that one. I'm here to try out all the trends and fads for y'all. So if you are interested in another one, if there's one that's really popular that you've seen and you want me to try, girl, leave it down below because I will probably try it. I get a lot of my suggestions from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.